You are just one of those girls who came into the world full of life.
I and still am, huh?
Yeah, and still am.
I feel like it's just like something that I was born with.
Yeah, tell us about your childhood growing up in New Jersey.
Oh my goodness, I have all brothers, and I'm the baby and the only girl. So I had to like make free throws for my breakfast, you know. So that's part of where the athleticism and the fitness comes from.
Yeah.
But I grew up doing everything: horseback riding, figure skating, dancing, modeling, acting.
Which is one of the things that's so important today is to expose children to all kinds of things.
I'm
right?
all for it because I know that's where I got bit by the performance bug because I was just doing it extracurricularly before I went to college. But I was also from an academic household.
Yeah, yes, you were, because you went off to Spelman and graduated with 2 degrees.
Yeah, and listen, mom and dad were not going to play like go be an actress. They were like, no, you're going to be a doctor or an engineer. So that's where Spelman came from. It's like, you know, they were like, that was extracurricular. Yeah. Now be serious about your career. Psychology and chemistry.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
You were the first Miss Collegiate Black America.
I was, and that is the crown. Ah, thank you. That is the crown that's given to the queen of the queens. So I was actually Miss Morehouse first, and then competed and won the crown of all the college queens.
Yes. You were also a homecoming queen in high school, right?
I was.
Yeah. See, I was too, but here's the difference.
It takes one to know one.
See, but you looking back at my picture, I could wear a bikini back then, and today I don't have the same body. Oh, you have even a better body today than you did back then.
You have to work at it. It doesn't just happen. Trust me.
Yeah.
It's chicken and asparagus 5 times a day. Who wants to do that, right?
All right. Going back to the acting career, how'd that get started?
You know, I just decided that before med school I wanted to try it, and so coming from Jersey, I said I want to go someplace warmer. So between New York and LA, I chose LA. And I just, you know, Spike Lee actually found me while I was still at Spelman and put me in School Days. And that's what got me my Screen Actors Guild membership, which is what you need to actually be an actress. Yeah. And then by the time I moved to LA, I didn't even realize it then, but I was in a film already. So I went with a resume starting.
So actress, also a choreographer. In Living Color was known for those really super fly dances.
Yes, started with In Living Color, did a lot of dance videos before House Party even came. So House Party, the dancing and the acting was like perfect for me because I've been dancing more than acting when I first got to LA.
Yeah, and House Party was one of those moments where there's a dance that takes off. There's a moment that takes off.
And who knew? Like we had no idea. You know, we're celebrating our 30th anniversary.
Yes, yes.
Insane, it's been 30 years. Can you guys believe that?
No, they can't because they're high schoolers.
But it's still playing over and over again. So I'm sure if they haven't seen it, you will soon.
Yeah, in fact, in a little bit, we're going to challenge them to a House Party dance.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
We got to teach the next generation, right?
Yes, absolutely.
You've been in all kinds of things. Fresh Prince, Sister Act with Whoopi Goldberg, on and on and on. But there are other parts of your life, too, that are amazing. Going back to the body. You, have you know, there's a 6-pack, right? She has
no.
She has a keg. She has a keg because, look at that right there.
Yeah. Well, you know, after you spend 9 visits to Africa, it doesn't look like that anymore from the jollof rice and the fufu. But you know, it takes work. It takes work. It takes discipline. Yeah. And I actually got to that kind of shape trying to learn so I could teach everybody else like what it really takes.
You are a life coach too. And
yes.
when you say life coach, you know, there are people who are fitness trainers, but life coach means it envelops every aspect of you, right?
Yeah.
And this is part of it. It's health.
It's health. And you know, I stepped aside from my acting over 10 years ago to just pursue that part of my passion, and I never knew it was going to turn into a career, but I just wanted to do something new and different. And I feel like that's where my purpose awoke in me. And so that's where the whole life coaching came from. And now to do both is insanely amazing.
Yeah, where do you feel like most people get stuck? I mean, a lot of times what we'll do is we'll say, I can't do this because of somebody else or something else.
Fear.
And it really rests with us.
Fear. Everybody talks about, I'm afraid, I don't know why I'm afraid. And so now that we're in 2020, we're dissipating all this fear stuff, because the worst that happens is you end up where you are. Yeah. So there's nothing to be afraid of to try something new and different. So just step forward, everybody. Stop saying scared. You can be uncomfortable, you can be a little bit unknowing, but no more scared, no more fear.
And I always say, even if you didn't accomplish the goal, you learned something.
That's what it's for. But there's always a step forward that's always going to be better than where you were. You have to believe that. Okay. Once you believe that, and then you go, which is how I even went to Africa.
Yeah, right? Okay, yeah. What was that about?
Well, it's just I wanted something new and different. I had never been to the continent, and I just decided that I didn't want to be scared to fly 20 hours. I didn't want to be scared to get vaccinations, and I finally did everything and went, and it changed my life completely.
Knowing you, like flying 20 hours, she was the one in the aisle to pass the time, and you're probably doing like push-ups or something.
Oh, set my alarm. Set my alarm every 3 hours on a 20-hour flight to get up and lunge through the aisles. I mean, even now when I travel, flight attendants are like, okay, AJ, let's go.
It's time
They
to
know
work
now.
out.
Yeah, they're like, okay, let's go. Walk through the aisles, lunge, high knees to the bathroom.
Yeah.
You know, just trying to keep it going, stay in shape.
Another thing, because you're not busy enough. Another thing you're working on is
Right, I know.
your new romantic comedy, Stuck With You.
Yeah, so exciting. And today is a new episode that premieres Thursday. Stuck With You is a romantic comedy about a couple that in front of the cameras, they're the best relationship ever. Everybody wants to be like them. Hashtag relationship goals, as we say. And behind the camera, they are the most dysfunctional nightmare of a relationship that can be. And I play Stephanie, their publicist, who tries to help them navigate everything.
Yeah, okay, so what do you want us to learn from that?
From Stuck With You?
Yeah.
I want everybody to learn that, what you see is what you get. So I think that sometimes people chase the paycheck in a fake relationship, but really, of course, life coaching wise, you should chase your happy.
Yeah.
And know that that's going to also bring the money.
And
It doesn't have to be two different things.
A lot of times it's the outward appearances that people want to project something that's not really there, right?
And also keep your relationship private because you don't never know where that's going to go.
Yeah, can you talk to all the housewives people?
Right. Why not keep it private and not make that your paycheck? Because depending on where it goes or doesn't go, now you're stuck.
Yeah.
Right?
All right, I'm going to circle back to where we kind of started. So you and I are about the same age. I think the first dance I remember that we cleared the living room floor when we heard the song come on was The Hustle.
I remember The Hustle. That was my older brothers, that Hustle.
Oh, thank you for outing me. Her older brothers and I would have been doing The Hustle, but she's doing the house party dance, and we're going to go ahead and teach it to the next generation. Come on with me. Let's go over here.
Let's do it.